Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to design a mixture paste and metal type and calligraphy.
Nice.
This typeface has a Roman type, but today we see by Italic style.
Yes.
We have a bit of Roman here.
This is kind of fun for me to see. I'm sure it is fun for Matthew to see as well. You know, the influence of Galliard on this capital P.
I never would have spotted that.
No, okay. Leave it to me, you know, to bring up the embarrassing bits. I'll take the lead here and say that I think the ascenders on the calligraphic touch on the B and D and so forth, it's an unfinished thought. Those either need to finish in some emphatic way or to have head serifs on them.
Yeah, you see,
they kind of peter out.
yeah, we lose them at the smaller sizes. These very delicate terminals. Yeah, they look rather beautiful at this size, but I think that as you get down, they erode or something. Yeah.
Well, in this setting here, actually with the line spacing quite tight, there's a nice coincidence that the ascenders end on the descenders from the line above, right?
Oh, typography disposing?
The top sample.
Yes. Here we have the joining.
Oh, that looks great.
The dots on the lowercase I and J are circle, and they stand out. To me, it would be more natural if it's a kind of triangle shape,
Square or
square.
Yeah. The particularly the lowercase is so pen formed, so calligraphic that yeah, I agree with you. The dots look like bullet holes or something.
Overall, the weight seems extremely well worked out. The consistency of the weights of the serifs, the stems, the hairlines. I see a lot of refinement in this typeface design, which is refreshing to see.
There's one funny detail here. Normally the commercial at is italic, even in Romans, and you've got an upright one in an italic, which is a little bizarre. Same with the square brackets.
Really handsome setting of all caps here. This 22 point.
Not that. Oh yes, I have.
Quite fond of this. I wouldn't care to read much of the text, especially at 8 point. I would consider this to be a display case. At 12 point, it is a bit of an effort. You might want to think about doing a range of sizes and choosing, or even doing a survey, which reads best, and basing your refinements on the understanding that it is going to be a typeface for that general range of optimal sizes, as opposed to optical sizes.
I think the bottom thread of the Roman A is a bit too heavy, and the rest is okay. Or maybe the lower left side of the lowercase b is also too heavy.
There's something happening in the lowercase where the bottoms of the letters don't appear to me to line up exactly. I don't know, there's something, there's a flicker going on here. Something isn't quite making a visual baseline. I'm not quite sure what it is.
I think it's the overshoot, the lag. Yeah. It's not pronounced enough.
You see, a letter like lowercase n has one leg without a serif and one with. And maybe something's happening here where, I don't know, but I just sense that I'm groping for a baseline here, and it's not quite happening.
This is better evidence of what Matthew is talking about. The bottom of the bowl of the A doesn't seem to go much below the baseline, if at all, whereas the next character is flat on the baseline, and there's a lack of horizontality. It's a misalignment there.
Something's not quite right. Yeah.
Well, that's a useful critique.
Yeah.
Let it be a challenge here.
Yeah, we don't believe in giving any answers. Just ask the questions.
It's a magic 8 ball.
Yeah.
The semicolon, if you look at it, the comma looks a bit upright, but there is lines too.
Yeah, there is some Roman things. Yeah. Not the quotes.
Is the uppercase D on the italic look like it's got too much space to the right, or is that just because?
Uppercase which?
On the uppercase D on the italic, what?
Oh.
Is that maybe it's just because it's next to an O? I can't tell whether that's the case.
No. I think there is some kerning thing going on here. ED looks a little fine. You know, I really like this, the way the S and the Y make a spontaneous ligature. Yeah, that's worth the price of admission.
Perhaps the lowercase b and w a little bit too light.
And the Z may be a little bit too heavy.
What were your models for this typeface? I mean, which typefaces most influenced you? Or was it calligraphy, or hand lettering?
Yeah, I like calligraphy to draw myself.
Yes.
So I design calligraphic typeface. I like to
Yes.
design art. Yes.
I see.
This is a very small detail, but you see, you have a small gap in the R here. You're going to lose that. I mean, it should either be big like this, which is fine, I think, or a join, make it join. This is a little awkward because, you know, if you get small enough, you almost look like a mistake.
It's intended to look like calligraphic, and it might be useful that you create a ligature and so on.
Yeah.
That's Y and so on. Could be also useful.
I also sense slightly that, as we said with the last bit, that if these figures are for use with the lowercase, they're a little bit too heavy. Yeah.
You said they should match precisely, or that they should be slightly
No, I think
in
it does no harm to make them slightly heavier, but if they jump out at you from the text, then I don't think that is very comfortable.
They'll normally have a little bit more airspace around them anyhow, because
Yes.
we read figures individually, not as words.
Yes.
So, you know,
It's good to-
1875 is 1875, not bigger than
What about the lower T, lowercase g? What pull it from down?
Well, I like the lowercase g.
I do too. It's very Venetian Renaissance.
Yeah.
You know.
It is a bit heavy on the bottom. Is that what you meant? There's a lot of weight on the bottom of it. There is a bit, yes.
It has that beautiful coat hanger look, which I like very much.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
Thank you for showing us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.